And today I will talk about Bagua, and in English that means 8 areas. We translate to English. Bagua in Chinese. And the reason for I choose this topic that's the Bagua symbol is in Chinese room on the ceiling. And yes, this is the symbol. It is the Chinese room. And today I will talk about two topics. I will talk about two. First, I will talk about some Bagua's qualities. And the second, I will talk about Bagua's correlation and application in life. And this is two different Bagua. Let's take a minute and look something different. And try to find what is the difference between them and what is different.
They just move.
Okay. Yes. Let's see.
The first one is broke.
Just the same.
Is the same?
Yeah. But then, look what is this? Yeah.
The position is
different.
Different.
Yeah.
You mean I rotate?
Yeah.
Really?
No, different. Heaven and this one will be part different, not the same.
Yes.
Not the same.
Yeah.
Not the same. The order is not the same.
The name is round is different.
Yes. Because this one is earlier heaven sequence, and the other one is a later heaven sequence. Two sequences different principle, but they have some the same principle, the same rule. So I have one more question. Do you know the symbol stand for what's really the symbol stand for? Represent for what reasons?
Heaven and hell,
Fire.
good and bad.
Anything.
No, I mean religious. What religious?
What religion?
Yeah.
What religion?
Taoism.
I mean religious, Catholic or
Taoism.
Muslim.
Taoism.
Taoism. Yes, you're right. Taoism. Yeah.
Taoism.
Taoism. And
Tan, can you write Taoism on the board, please?
yes.
Yeah. You can understand.
That's for you. That's for you.
Yeah. They're mantle.
This is
I'm not a monk. I know that word. That's a very most people in North American society know
this
that.
is traditional Chinese religious. Yeah. So I watch a lot of Chinese movie and I see the symbol many times. And I want to talk about something about this symbol. First, this one. This I circle. This we call that is a 3 gram. 3 gram. Yeah. 3 grams. We have 8 3 gram. 3 that means 3. We have 3 bars. 3 bars. Each bar can be there are 2 stages for each bar. First stage male or female. Female is have a gap, a little bit gap, and the male is no. Look at here. We have 8 3 gram. And
Maybe trigram.
trigram. Yeah, trigram. Okay. And 8 3 grams is different. No one is the same. Let's see again. No one is the same. And the principle for this symbol is the most important. That is the balance. And this is the early heaven sequence, and it's a balance in point. Balance in point. I have a question. What is balance in point? In point? Can you see? Can you see from there? Can you recognize the balance in point? Balance by point.
Do you mean how many male and female?
No, balance.
The patterns are opposite across the circle.
Yes. The appear three trigrams opposite is balance. Let's check.
Male and female.
For example, heaven. We have three bar is male, three bar males. But Earth in the opposite, three bar is female. Similarly, for example, here we have one female, but very outside, and the mountain is male, very outside. This is a balance in point. And one more point. Do you know what is this? How to call this one? Just a circle one. Black and
yang.
sorry.
Yin yang. No.
Okay. Maybe you rather maybe pronounce
Yin
my brother says he called that is Tai Chi.
It's
In Chinese.
Tai Chi. No, Tai Chi in even there is no in English Tai Chi. Tai Chi in
No.
I tried to bring
that, yeah.
I don't know. I think yin yang very popular.
Yeah. Or some yes, maybe I don't know the word. Okay. The circle is also balanced. And yesterday I give my brother said one more principle for the Tai Chi or Tai Chi. Y that stand for male, and black stand for female. And let's see, in the area of white, there's a point of black. That means in male, there is a little bit female, and the same gender. Everything is very black. And
They're mixed now. They're mixed.
We need a new version of that for the 20th century.
When I saw Chinese, Lucas is a man.
okay, one more. The Tai Chi also stand for the universe. The
Universe.
The universe. Yeah. And the Bagua, the eighth trigrams, is stand for nature. Your nature, what's nature? The earth, mountain, thunder, fire, river, and heaven. That's nature.
Nature.
And, yeah, nature. Nature, yeah. And this university, universe. The symbol is can describe all everything in the life. Describe everything in the life. If we know how to apply this symbol in our life, that's very perfect. Okay. And I want to talk about the symbol. Sorry, I have one more question. If in the idea they think that heaven is father and earth is mother, and the other is the sons and daughter. And if I have a wind is and it's the daughter, who can predict who is here?
Sometimes the eldest son.
Yes, you're right. And who is here?
The son.
The
Youngest
youngest son.
Yeah, sure.
Opposite.
That's a balance.
A balance.
Balance point. Yeah, that's principle. Okay. This is the other thing. Don't be confused. This,
I have a question for you.
for what? For the first?
What does that mean? The whole thing.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. You mean
The whole thing. I mean, the whole thing. What did they make?
They make.
Bagua.
They want to describe the universe. Everything in the lab. This is contain all thing in the lab. Contain all thing in the lab. You can see here, and you can say a lot of things in the lab. And the other one, this is different. The same we also have 8 diagrams, but here it's different. The principle is balanced in line. Which line? And I put here this long list. It's a different than the before I said. It's a middle sun, and the opposite is not the same. Can you find which line is balanced?
Which one isn't balanced?
I mean this balanced line, and we have a line to balance. You see? You don't. Okay, you don't understand my question. I mean, can you find a line?
A line?
A line.
Yeah, a line.
A line. That a line is to balance the.
To cut in half?
Just
Where
one
can
and
you
a half,
cut it in
and the
half?
half is balance the half. Let's see something like this.
Oh, daughter and father?
Middle daughter, middle son.
No. It's not balanced in point by point. It's balanced by line.
By line.
By line. Can you find the line? Which line?
Wait a minute. I'm fine.
My hint is look at here. Something like here.
For me, just turn.
Okay. Let me solve.
Give us the answer, yeah.
This is the line. Look. This side, all of this is a male. Long this son, eldest son, longest son, middle son, and father. And the other side, youngest daughter and mother. Okay. That's why this symbol is balanced in line. Okay. And some other thing is the same. Okay, I want to talk about the recorrelation. At first, we know that the symbol is stand for Taoism. And in the Buddhism, I'm not sure, but in Buddhism I see somewhere in temple, Buddhism pagoda also have a list. And here, you can look at the picture. They put the power in front of the door to drive out evil. Drive out evil. And a lot of people believe in that. Even I see some Catholic people. I don't know. They mix they are faithful. But that's very popular in China. Okay. The one more correlation, very interesting, and I'm very interested in. First, I don't know that's what my professor says. Bagua have a correlation with computer science. I will study computer science. Just a little bit, I want to show that. When I study machine architect, that's very how to make the machine. There are 2 states in machine, 0 and 1, and the machine just understand the number 0 and 1.
You see me in machine or in programming?
Machine.
Okay, machine.
Machine. No programming.
Okay.
Programming is level high.
Okay.
Computer. The computer just understand 2 states, 0 or 1. That means male or female, something like that. And here, one data unit in information That is a byte. You know, byte.
Mm-hmm.
1 byte. How many space in your USB?
How many bytes
Space. How much space?
in USB?
Yeah.
I don't know.
4G,
Four-
4G or 8G.
In my
gigabyte.
USB?
Yeah, so
Gigabyte.
16
16, yeah, 16 what? 16 what?
Gigabyte.
gigabyte.
Yes,
oh,
gigabyte.
right. Okay.
Gigabyte.
Uh-huh.
This is 1 byte.
Uh-huh.
And we need 10. Forget. I can think about right now.
Wow.
And
Giga.
1 byte we have 8 bit. 8 bit. And each bit we have 2 steps. That's in machine. And I don't want to talk about register 64 bit because it's very difficult. But when we in Bagua, when we combine 2 pair, a pair Bagua, we can make a 64 pairs. Yeah. And that's the relation with resistor 64 bit.
Amazing.
That's so bright, but when
Not easy. This is bad.
you cannot believe in me, but as I say, the Bagua can describe all of the life.
Mhm.
And do you think the computer can do that? Describe, just describe. And this the idea is very strange. Okay.
Okay.
Next application. Do you know this? This what is this? This is a battle.
Mhm.
Yes. And do you recognize the
Bagua.
shape?
Bagua.
The Bagua? Yes. An advisor army, he used the shape and he arranged his army for the battle.
This is
And-
one army, right?
Hmm?
It's not. It's just one army.
Is this
right?
one army or is
Yeah.
this 2 armies?
Two army because his army and his enemy when his enemy come in to fight and the enemy cannot defeat them. And do you know who created this?
No.
No?
I'm not Chinese.
Okay, you can see.
I'm Vietnamese.
His name is Chém. I'm not sure he is a real person, but no. I mean, this from Three Kingdom story, from Three Kingdom story. But in Chinese history, they write about him. But this story is in Three Kingdom. Okay.
He was imperator. The second dynasty from imperator in China was dynasty Ming.
Me?
The Ming Dynasty, the
Yeah.
second.
Dynasty.
Ming Dynasty.
Common
like
700 or 600 before Christ. If you're sure.
You know that. Okay. And Chém also uses the Bagua to predict climate.
Climate.
Yeah, he can do that
Oh.
because the Bagua describe the relationship between everything in the nature, fire, work,
Nature.
nature. Yes, that kind of science, nature science. Okay, in construction, you know, when we want to build house or building, we need to choose direction. We need to decorate them, and we use the Bagua to design, to make a design. What we do? Yeah.
Do you get this one? Maybe. No. I just.
Do you need an example? For example, when we build a house beside a river, that's a lot of water. So we need something to balance with the water. Maybe we can build some mountain.
Bien.
No.
Go ahead.
We can build some mountain or small mountain in front of the house to balance. That's if we believe in the principle, okay. The last question, who know another correlation or an application?
I just knew about the application on the door.
Anyway.
Okay. You know that.
That's interesting.
I knew about the last one. The last one.
Yeah,
building
you know
it.
the
I
last
knew
one?
about that one,
Okay.
balancing that, yeah.
Okay. And yes, because the Bagua is apply every problem in the life. That's, we don't know, but it can be done. It can be done. Okay. Okay, I finished my presentation. So if you have a question, you can give me.
I have one question.
Okay.
Of all of those things there, which one was most surprising for you in your research? Which one shocked you the most?
The most research, that's the principle of balance. I try to find in my document. They didn't talk about that. I try to find what is balance in here, and I find out balance by point and balance by line.
Balance by point and balance by line.
And many things, many other things can be balanced in the diagram, but I didn't find out. I just find out. Yeah. Yeah.
Hard question. Difficult
Sorry?
question. How can they understand life with this certain daughter and father? How can they understand life?
Maybe define.
Do you mean how can we understand the?
No, they.
They understand what?
How can they understand the life?
How can they understand the life? Okay. I go back. You mean when we look here?
Yeah.
And how can we understand the life?
Yeah.
And for example, look here. When we